Hi, and welcome to part 3 of ranking every Overwatch character, starting with supports. Today, we are ranking Moira. Now, Moira is definitely a weird conversation. It's very rare you see a Moira player with bad stats, but somehow, it's very rare you see a Moira actually doing something. No hate to my Moira players, maybe I just have some deep hatred inside that hasn't been settled for some past teammates. Real talk though, Moira is just While she can pump out above average heals and do mediocre damage as long as their team can't hit a shot on her before she fades back to her own dead tank. Sorry, this is getting hostile. But anyways, she has no real utility. Choosing Moira's orb over something like Suzu, Anti, and Immortality is just forcing your team to miss out on potential value. Plus, her perk options are mostly selfish abilities and don't assist your team in the long run. And not to mention her range. While she can definitely hit airborne targets very well, in fact, that's why I sometimes swapped her to deal with the pesky Mercy. She often has to play over-aggressive in order to deal consistent damage, and this is why we so often hear the term DPS Moira, because what else can she do? But like all of the other characters I have ranked thus far, I feel as though there are just 100 times better options to play. Now, if you are struggling with the mechanical aspects of Overwatch, I see why you would play Moira. I'm not saying she isn't a character who you won't score a win with. I have seen some amazing carry Moiras. However, I think you will be more likely to push out value with the supports mentioned in the next few videos. So, keep watching. Because of this, Moira gets put at a high C, just above Lifeweaver.